Dear residents, Ukrainian army will be shelling residential area. Such read the message early Wednesday from Kirill Stremausov, deputy head of the Russian occupation administration of the Kherson region, calling for the evacuation of up to 60,000 people. Stremausov's evacuation orders is an acknowledgement of the ongoing loss of territory of pro-Russian forces in the southern region, following a similar announcement Tuesday by the new commander of Russian troops in Ukraine, General Sergei Surovikin, who warned that Kyiv was taking aim at the region's nearby hydroelectric power plant. Ukraine commanders stated that they had no plans to shell targets where civilians were at risk. Still, a major attack to retake the city of Kherson appears increasingly likely. Kherson was the first major city captured by Russia after the invasion in February. The Black Sea port city of 285,000, which is largely Russian-speaking, has lost much of its population since March. The oblast of Kherson was one of the 4 regions annexed by Moscow after a sham referendum last month, but Ukrainian troops continue to reconquer territory around the city as part of what has been a successful counteroffensive this fall. The Ukrainian Center for Counteracting Disinformation reported that the disinformation was aimed at sowing panic and deporting as many Ukrainians as possible under the guise of evacuation. Earlier, Vitaly Klim, head of Ukraine's Mykolaiv Regional Military Association, warned that Russian troops were fortifying positions, and also could begin to shell Kherson. Russia has continued to attack Kyiv and other Ukrainian cities with a wave of Iranian-made kamikaze drones, aimed at critical infrastructure. Hundreds of thousands of Ukrainians are reported to be without power or water. At least 8 people were killed in Ukraine's capital yesterday and 4 in the eastern city of Sumy. Moscow also continued its attacks on critical infrastructure in Kyiv, Dnipro in central Ukraine, and Sumy. Since October 10, Russia has been carrying out a series of rocket attacks on Ukraine's infrastructure. Some 30% of the country's power plants have been destroyed in Ukrainian, with President Volodymyr Zelensky warning the country that all regions should prepare for power outages. In an interview with a Ukrainian news outlet, the executive director of Ukraine's DTEK electricity company Dmytro Saharuk called the actions terrorism. The enemy knows where to hit. They are probably being consulted by Russian energy experts. He also said that Putin had 29 facilities in Ukraine in mind to target.
Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. Also, if you want to support Warthog Defense, please become our member and get early access to new videos, exclusive members-only videos, and become administrator in comments.